Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is the next project that we're going to be turning. It is a coloured plywood block and resin bowl. Instead of using clear resin, I've used the black and the gold glittered pigments. As you can see, there's quite a bit of glitter at the bottom, and then all the different coloured blocks in there. So what we're going to do is get that mounted on the lathe. We're going to put in the initial recess on the back there so we can mount it that way around, and then we'll shape it and bore out all the centre and make it nice and smooth. But yeah, probably going to go for a shallow dish on this one, but we'll see how it goes. Okay guys, so here we are at the minute. So what I've done is turned the initial shape, put in the recess there so we can flip it and mount it into the chuck, ready for turning and boring out the inside. You can see a bit of the colour starting to come through. So you've got some blue there, you've got a little bit of pink and green, some more sort of brighter colouring there. But yeah, really happy with it because I didn't want too much colour. You know, I want to see the coloured blocks, but at the same time you want to see that pattern of the resin, otherwise it's pointless having that nice two-tone effect. So yeah, we've put in a bit there at the bottom, so yeah, that one's a bit off centre, but that's a larger piece, and then I've got all of that lovely stuff to take out there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sand and seal it all down, we'll flip it over the other way and get to work boring out the centre. So there it is. Unfortunately the camera ran out of battery, so most of that was not recording. So what I've done is I've started in the centre, worked my way down, and then worked up to the walls. So that will now be sanded, polished and waxed. I've decided I'm going to turn it from a bowl into a Tazza. I'm going to get this all sanded, sealed and polished, and then I'll make a start on the base. So there it is. It's been turned, sanded and polished. Relatively happy with the result. I think what I probably should have done was used a coloured resin rather than just a slight pigment, maybe with some Pearlex or some flaking in there as well. But overall, quite happy with the result. So next thing to do now is get the piece of oak in there for the stem, and then final assembly. that wasn't supposed to happen. So now I'm going to have to remake a brand new stem. This is complete scrap. I mean, there's the other part there. And yeah, there's nothing salvageable on that. I'll probably cut that top piece off and use that for a bottle stop or something similar. Same with the bottom piece, I'll probably save that little bit of timber, but the actual stem itself is unsalvageable. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do now. I'm going to have a little bit of a play and yeah, see what I can come up with. So a few months ago I bought a couple of these blocks from the manufacturers that do my pen blanks and my bottle blanks. But these are bigger, so these are sort of 2x2, 3x3 inch timbers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this to create the stem of the bowl. So I'm going to get this turned, I'll do the rough shaping and then finish off nice and smooth and see what happens. And there's our finished Tazza. So yeah, it's come out really well. The base isn't quite how I would have liked it. I think what I should have done was use the dark coloured pigment, which has like the metallic fleck in, and you'd have just seen a bit of the wood starting to poke through. I think that would have looked a little bit smarter. The stem, really happy with that. I'm glad the other one broke, because that just gives a nice addition and ties in with the top. And the top has come out even better than I'd hoped. You got a really nice mixture there of the gold and the black, and the various multicoloured blocks. Also the shape's quite nice because you sort of have that initial peak, you get a dip and then it comes up at the edge. So I've used a food safe sanding sealer in there, so you can use it for your sweets or your chocolates around Christmas time. If you're on the island, do pop over to one of the fairs, because if I'm trading there I'll no doubt have it with me with business cards and a little sweet in there as well. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please hit the like and subscribe buttons, and we'll see you for the next project. Stay safe.